Hi everybody, this is Ben Sonderoth with the Learning Technology Center of Illinois, and I've got some quick tech tips here that we're going to talk about with Google Docs and Google Chrome. So stay tuned, watch the video, and check out some helpful tips to get you going in the school year. All right, up next, we have inside of Google Docs just a couple of really cool things that are out there and available now for teachers and students to use to make their lives easier inside of Google Docs. One of those things, how about watching YouTube videos inside of Google Docs? Not something you can really do easily. If you go up to the insert menu, there's images and other options, but there isn't any video insert. You'd have to do that inside of a Google slide. So what if we want our kids to take notes on something in a Google Doc? Well, you can see here what I've done is I've linked this YouTube video of the Great Depression from Crash Course, and I've put the link into the Google Doc. And what happens is if I just click once on this and I get this window here, I can go down to this option that says Open Preview. And when I do that,
hi, I'm John Green. This is Chris.
John Green starts playing in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. I can then also take notes over here and type inside the Google Doc while I'm watching John Green. So your kids can watch the YouTube video and type in the Google Doc all at the same time. Game changer when we're bringing YouTube videos into our classroom. Up next, you can see here we also have 7 different topics that I want my students to explore when they're looking at the Great Depression. 7 different causes. And I want them to use a table. This is just an extra tip. Use tables to organize your stuff inside of a Google Doc. Helps keep things more constrained, more confined, easier for you and your students to figure out where you need to put it. So I put in a table, gave them the cause, gave them the background, but this is the cool thing. Over here, they can now check the box when they're done with that particular cause. Now, how you do that? It's up here in your menu bar. You should see checklist, which is right next to the bulleted list and the numbered list. And if you want to put one of those in, you just hit the check mark. And then I have this in a table so it doesn't have anything to go over with. But if I want to say cause 1 and then hit the check mark next to that, you can see it puts a strike through it. So really cool way to help your kids keep track of where they're at and put some check boxes into a Google Doc. All right, our last tip, and this is for those students that are researching. So we've got them working in that Google Doc. They need to go out, they need to find some information on those things, but they're kids, they're all over the place. They want to having trouble organizing their research and keeping tabs open because they're got tabs going like crazy. It's also a good one for teachers because I know teachers and we get tabalicious, lots of tabs. Now, here's the neat thing you can do now. You can group your tabs together. Great for kids to be able to group their research together amongst all of the other tabs that they may have open at the time. So you can see I've got 4 different tabs up here that all have to do with the Great Depression. So what I'll do is go up to the first tab, right click on it, and go down to Add Tab to New Group. I'll click on that. I'll name this Great Depression Research. And then I can color code it to whatever color makes sense to me. And if I put it in red, that's great. Now, you'll see the other tabs here are not red. This one is. All I have to do is right click on those, go Add Tab to Group, Great Depression Research, do the same thing for the next one, and the next one. And now they're all color coded. So you can see they've got the red, but then this is also kind of the neat thing. You want to clean up your tabs up here, you just click on the red, or we want to open up a new tab. Open up a new tab, maybe we have to go to Flipgrid for something. That's great. Well, that's outside of the red, but I want to go back to my research. I want to, go to Flipgrid first and then go back. I can actually click that, minimizes all of my tabs down, keeps me going with whatever new activity I need to do, but then when I'm ready to get back into my research, I can click on the red, all of them open up. Maybe I've got too many tabs going. I want to just open all my tabs up into a new window, right click on this, move group to new window, boom. They're all in their own new window now. So you can kind of pick and choose which view works best for you, or your students can pick and choose what works best for them. So I hope you liked these tips. They're some of my favorite ones to share. They've got some new updates into our Google experience, and I hope you have a great start to this school year. As always, if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out and hit up the LTC. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we're always here to help you with anything educational technology-wise. Have a great day.